Okay, so I think we're streaming, pretty sure. Just making sure everything's going right. Starting stream health. Okay. I got like a 20-second delay, remember that. Okay. This music's pretty loud. Turn that down for my own safety. Yo, is that Gill Bunny? Yeah, I'm looking at the messages on my computer right now. Just let me pull them up on my phone real quick. That's how I usually do on these. I haven't done a stream in a while. Haven't released much content in a while either, so yeah. Okay. Alright. So, yeah, we're streaming right now. Okay. So, welcome everybody to, another stream, I guess. Five Nights at Fredbear's 3 Redux demo by PhanK. Five Nights at Fredbear's was an old fan game series he made back in, I think it was 2016. It was before Final Hours came out. And, Fusion Z Gamer played it a lot. But, it was kind of, it was good gameplay and all that, but he was an amateur at the time. So, he's released a Redux of it, which is said to be better. So, I don't know much about it. I didn't play those because my computer I don't think would have handled them. I don't know if it would have. I don't know. I didn't play it. I should stop talking. Anyway, real quick, I want to check the extras, see if there's anything. Gil says, no, you must be thinking of another Gil Bunny. Spoiler alert, Ryan dies in this game. Oh no. So, the animatronic models, I know I really liked Fredbear. See, I don't know why I like these, even though they're kind of simple. It's like, they're simplistic, but I like them. They just seem scary. And the best one is Spring Bonnie because of the milkshake or soda it has. Just look at this thing. I love it. Specials. Oh, it's Mr. Milkshake. Oh, so this is Maker Studios. This dude who helps PhanK out. And then Mr. Milkshake. It's my favorite. Okay. So, apparently there's a glitch with the newspaper that it looks weird if you don't play in a certain resolution. I'm on my native resolution, so it's probably gonna look weird, but whatever. We're just gonna play, see if it's all right. So let's start new game. And I'm sorry for no new content right now. I'm out of ideas. Children missing. Help wanted. A new company named Fredbear's Entertainment Prize is now coming soon. This new pizza place is called Fredbear's Family Diner, with new special animatronics that would give Chuck E. Cheese a run for its money. Before Fredbear opens its doors, they are looking for a night guard. They are willing to pay $55.25 a week. If anyone is willing to work, please call 1-800-FREDBEAR-DINER. There's a bit of spelling errors there. Oh, shit. There's a lot of Easter eggs here. Look. A young boy named Ryan Henderson, that's my character, has gone missing. Police say they have a few leads but are unable to share them with the public due to yeetus my meatus, yeetus my fetus, yeetus my fetus. Ryan Henderson's last location was near a hospital, as they described him as torn. They didn't see him leave, but they intended to yeetus his meatus. What could this mean? Find out next time on Dragon Ball X. Oh my god. They're dapper. Let's play the game. How long does it take until PhanK gets here? I don't know. I mean, I'm off of school today, so that's why I'm streaming. This game is actually blah blah blah, the remainders of the blah 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 remake game that I did. It was to make blah blah blah, ultimately flawed, blah blah blah, yada yada. Could this man be a possible time traveler? Oh, this is Sage. Description states white hair. God, why am I not playing the game right now? I'm just looking at the a group of children in the hands of a man they named Chester have gone missing. In other news, Dev Cake Games tells literally everyone that Dolly is in development hell. Okay, let's actually play the game now. I'm done with the make me mod or die. Oof, my bones. Oh, I like this loading screen. It's made in Unity, right? I always forget about how good Unity is. December 11th, 1977. That's the year Star Wars came out. Night 1. I like this already. Is this a fan fiction? Maybe. Whoa. Oh god. There we go.
Welcome to Fredbear's Family Diner, your friendly source for all entertainment and fun. Stuff your face with pizza or a sweet burger in a bun. Welcome to the show. You're mainly here to monitor the establishment and to make sure nothing is stolen. Actually, let me tell you about the buttons on the wall real quick, because those are mainly for your safety, not the safety of the establishment. The red button on the right controls the security door. The security door uses a lot of the building's power, and I would only recommend using it for life or death situations only. The yellow button is a strobe light, mainly used for keeping unwanted things out of the office, such as rats. Actually, don't tell anyone about the rats, because we really don't want this place to be searched. For the establishment safety, we place cameras around the building. If you see anyone trying to break in or
click on the TV.
There's a button under your desk which activates the alarm and calls the police and such.
What the fuck?
I think that's all I have to tell you for your first night. If you're interested in anything else, write it down on a piece of paper, and I'll talk to you about it tomorrow. Anyway, have a good night. Grand opening is tomorrow, by the way.
What the fuck? Okay. Oh, Bonnie's already gone. Okay, he's right there. So if you click on the TV, you get advertisements. That's actually really cool. Something PhanK said in the phone call, to write suggestions down on a notepad if you have any. Why don't you, if this is possible, like, again, I don't know anything about game development. I want to get into it, but I don't know anything about it. What if you had like a mechanic where on nights, like, think of Pop Goes, how even though, you know, the creator's a complete dickhead, imagine like in Pop Goes there was a whole, there were suggestions, like you could ask questions, like 3 questions, and then you could get the answer. So, the monitor takes power too. It's like you could get answers, and imagine one where I'm kind of scared now. Can't see him. So imagine that you could like call the phone guy and like be like, hey, you have like a select few questions you could ask on the night. So, like, say on the first night, how much would a pizza be, or something like something simple, and he'd reply with like $3. Just something simple that doesn't require much thought. You know, just have a little fun phone call. You should always have something that separates you from the other fan games. And it's already 5 a.m. And that could be something that separates it. Click on the fan. Oh, you can turn it on and off. Click on the head of the cardboard, Fredbear. Okay. Oh, and if you guys didn't see my update video, shout out to Gil for having Kellen Goff do the Fredbear voice for me in a cameo. That was like he's right there. That was like the nicest thing anybody's ever done for me. And like, that's just cool. Oh, you might just steal my idea for a phone call? Do it. I'm giving you advice. Okay, he's gone now. Oh. I like that. Or say. I'm stupid. Okay. Whoa. Okay, this is new. I like this. Popping my fingers. Sorry if you can hear that. Oh, what? Partial free roam. What the hell? Okay, this is gonna be creepy. Okay, and also because of all the interactable stuff in the office during this part, like right here in the garbage can, maybe you can like lift it up and you see like a little Fredbear plush or something. Like put in a bunch of little secrets that nobody else has. You know, it's really cool whenever a game does that. Kane Carter made Adult Theory. I think he supported it. I don't think he made it, but I think he was like, yeah, I can kind of see their point. But I don't like the dude personally, so I might be biased against. December 12th. Oh, so there's new like transitions each time. I hope they get weirder each time. Yo, they got moved around. Oh my god, you could just watch TV.
I won't talk quite as long this time, but I just wanted to tell you that the grand opening was a huge success. So that's kind of why the place is so messy. I feel bad for overworking Willie, our janitor. Well, his name's William, but I call him Willie. He's an old friend of mine. Anyway, this is the last time I'll be calling you. If anything goes wrong, I'll call you, but for now, I'm gonna let you do your thing. Have a good night.
Also, I would say one other thing. I don't know how they're gonna look like in the event, if they'll like their head will show up or you have to look on the camera for it. But I would add in a character like in Dormitibus. I think it was Am I Real who did it, where he like says what camera he's on, so that you have to constantly check the cameras. Oh, hello. Because I always hated that in games where it's just like you don't need the cameras. So I would just add in a character that you have to look on each camera for. Hell, maybe make a Unnightmare Freddy that has the frittles. Oh, that was Fredbear. I thought that was like rain or something. You could speed the ads up if you press the buttons on the TV. That is... Okay, that's cool. Keep it on. Okay, so Fredbear is coming down the left then. Yo, is that the dude from what's that movie? What movie was he in? He was in oh, it was that one Disney movie about football. I don't remember. Hello. Oh shit. Did I do something wrong? Is that not when you do that? Oh, is there not a save feature? Oh god. Well, whatever. It's only on the second night. It's okay. I'll just continue through my yeetus. My friend made a Photoshop of a dude throwing a fetus, and it's called Yeetus, the fetus. Remember in the first Five Nights at Fredbear's game, Nightmare Freddy was in the Pirate's Cove. Was that in there? I'll have you know Fredbear loves me. Alright, while I'm on the first night, and since they're less active, I'll say suggestions. Click to save. That's how you save. Okay. I forget. So, I like the little sounds around here. I like how it seems the office will change each night.
Welcome to the show.
But,
Mainly here to
so let's see. What's some things I would change?
nothing is stolen.
This room is fine. Maybe add in some posters. I think the game just needs, like, posters everywhere. You know? In some places. They seem kind of barren.
The red button on the right controls the security door. The security door uses a lot of the building's power.
Let me just check Discord real quick.
recommend using it for life or death situations only.
Don't die.
The yellow button is a strobe light, mainly used for keeping unwanted
Also, I want these
things
models.
out
I
of
at least want this
such as,
plushie. You guys can't see my mouse, but yeah.
Actually, don't tell anyone about the rats, because we really don't want this place to be served.
El Condor.
For the establishment safety, we've placed cameras around the building. If you see anyone trying to break in or steal anything, there's a button under your desk which activates the alarm and calls the police and such.
Shut up, PhanK. I'm watching TV.
So yeah, I think that's all I have to tell you for your first night. If you're interested in anything else,
Please call 555
write it down on a piece of
555
paper, and I'll talk to you about
See,
it.
I'd change the phone call to be like, if you have
Anyway,
anything else,
have a good
just call me and I'll answer a question or something. And then, like, say you have something right here or here on the bottom left or right, you would have a thing called phone, and you could, like, pull it up once a night at any time and ask him one of 3 questions, and he could give the answer. It wouldn't be like Pop Goes where it reveals lore. It's just, like, random things. Maybe there's, like, one lore thing, but, like, you could just ask him, what time is the restaurant open? Just small things like that you would actually ask somebody. Not, how many kids were murdered here? When will I see my family again? Just small things like that. Thanks for liking my model, Sith. You're welcome. Unlike others, I don't need realistic models. I like stylized and such. And these ones, these animatronics look good. I like them. Hello. Oh god, I know that person. In real world. Yes, hello. It's very hot in here, wouldn't you say? Just hold on, I'm checking something. Did I get jump scared? Nope. Okay. Sorry, I'm just checking something. Do I remember you? No, sorry. Why did my wife leave me? I don't know. Okay, so slow night, blah blah blah. Still in there, just stay in there. He moved. Always. Oh, he's right there. Come on. Oh, woo. So yeah, I'm liking the looks of this, even though it's simplified models and such, and I like The Office a lot, but what's with this spotlight right here? It's just there. It's just there. And I'm mostly doing this because I've got depression because I gotta go get a haircut later, and I don't want to, but it's gonna happen. I've got long hair, and I like having long hair, so makes me depressed. Make sure to look on night 3 at the animatronics for something I thought was cool. Okay, if I get to night 3. I'm guessing that for the vent, I have to do the strobe light before they get in. Or maybe I was just too late. Before they move, got it. Hello, derpy boy. I remember you from my, Twitter. Yeah, I just really don't want to go get a haircut, but I have to, and it's just stupid, you know? I mostly have to do it because I have to get my senior photo. Okay, we should be able to, like, okay, remember in Fredbear and Friends Out of the Machine, another game I was in, you could, like, turn around and get, open the safe or whatever. I think that's what it was. You should be able to open up that door somehow if you do something on a later night. And you come back and, like, you open it and there's something in there. It could even be, like, a dumb little Easter egg. I don't know. Just put a lot of Easter eggs in here after the main game is done. Just looking around and seeing if there's anything. What is that on the bottom right? That looks creepy. I wonder if that's just a texture. School socks. School socks. If it's dank, it's PhanK. Yes, I know it's pronounced PhanK, but whatever. So night 2. Okay, so the save icon is on the top right. It's at the start of each night. Okay. There we go. Saved. Oh, can we do it at any time?
Hey there.
No.
I won't talk quite as long this time, but
Good.
I just wanted to tell you that the grand opening was a huge success. So that's kind of why the place is so messy. I feel bad for
Chevy
overworking Willie,
Chevette.
our janitor. Well, his name's William, but I call him Willie. He's an old friend of mine.
Okay, Maker, you just
Anyway,
said Zuck.
this is the last time I'll be
Last year,
calling
I
you.
made a project called
anything
Zuck
goes wrong,
News,
I'll
and it was
call
me
you,
going
but
around
for now,
asking
I'm
people
gonna
about Mark Zuckerberg and if
let
they
you
accepted him as
do
their
your thing.
overlord.
Have a good night.
I got an A. I'm just checking for Fredbear to see if my strategy will work here. Again, the spotlight is it's just there. Hello? Okay. No, keep it on. Wait, dude, I think I'm getting flashbacks from the stream. Thanks for the stroke. You're welcome. What the hell? Dance party. The Zuckening. So I don't know if do I strobe Fred. Do I strobe Fredbear before he enters the vent or when he enters it? Because I think it's either I was too late or I didn't do it right. My sub today thinks the Earth is flat. Oof. My friend, we were in forensics, and he started trolling people by saying the Earth was flat, and it was funny because one of them was like, and they are technically right. It was just that he was trolling, so that's why I'm laughing about it. And they were like, well, we have photos of the Earth from NASA, and he's like, photos can be faked. And I just started laughing really hard. Okay, what am I doing wrong there? Tell me, because like I don't know why that happens. As soon as he entered in, I started doing the strobe light. Do you do it before? Tell me, real quick before I continue. I'm gonna check on something while you tell me, because I need to know. Because that's weird. Yo, Mike Pence is in Dallas. That's cool. We got some notifications on Twitter. Fredbear has this unfair sweet spot. Okay, so let's go at it again. Return. Why is it called return? Is that just because I'm returning to night 3, or is that like, does each thing have like a subtitle? Why does it jump scare sound like Michael vomiting entered? I don't know why Grey Games vomited out entered. I have him, you have to do it like after like 2 seconds or something. And I said this would happen if PhanK said you were the only one complaining told that fuck.
I won't.
I would just put like a note, like a tip or something on the loading screen to say like, after Fredbear enters in, 2 seconds after he enters, turn on the strobe lights. Because that's confusing.
So that's kind of why the place is so messy.
I have Great Games recording some lines for me for a video idea. It's a reading. That's all I'll say about it, but I need him for some lines.
Anyway, this is the last time I'll be calling.
I hope he sends them soon, because that video is like,
for now,
it will take like 5 minutes to edit together.
Do your thing.
Well, I might add music,
Have a
but
good night.
something. Do. Justice League Unlimited. Yo. There we go. I wish this maker said something like, okay. thought of the most stupid idea. Maker. Whenever you click on the little Maker doll, he should go, Fredbear isn't Golden Freddy. Just say it in a dignified tone. I mean, even though you're wrong, but... Just say it. See, there yet? Okay, so like 2 seconds after, we'll try that. It's 2 a.m. right now. Imagine if there was like motion blur. That would suck. That would zuck. 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 I reinstalled iPhone and the pain never ends when I scroll through your old profile. Yeah. Don't do that. There we go. Okay, yeah, it's 2 seconds. You wait 2 seconds and then you do it. Yeah, iFunny, I quit that a long time ago and I'm so happy about it. My life has improved a lot. Don't ever go on iFunny. My old profile does not represent me at all. It's stupid. That version of me didn't even like dubstep, okay? I like dubstep. He didn't. Think of it like the Everyman hybrid, how there's like different iterations of each character. That was another iteration of me, and he sucked a lot. So 2 seconds after Fredbear enters in, and then you gotta just close the door and Spring Bonnie for like 3 seconds. Okay. What? Get wrecked, kid. Why is he there too? Can they both enter in through there? That worries me. Okay, no, I guess not. I guess he just circles around. Is Fredbear retreated or something? Weren't you the dolphin dude? Yes. I put on my dolphin mask yesterday, and it smelled like rubber, but it was good. I love that thing. I should probably do a video with it, but like, I don't know. Little theorist, shut up. Okay, night 2 done. So he said to look at them on the stage during night 3. I have water. It's pretty good. My profile's only memes. I post like once a week. Spring Bonnie only goes to the door and Fredbear only goes to the vent. Yeah. What time is it anyway? 3:22? I gotta go to the barbershop at like 5, so we're good. We can do night 3. Oh, I like this. Okay. Oh, are we assembling a suit? Alright, so you said to check. I'm going to save, then check. December 13th, 1977. I thought this would be like near Christmas and you place like night 5 or 6 on Christmas, but... What the PhanK? Oh, yo, the Maker bow tie I think changed. I like how it's moving around. Okay, real quick, gotta check. Oh, you changed up the position, nice. Oh, and there's like a light there. No, wait, we didn't save. No. I forgot to save. Okay, so if we die, we gotta go do night 2 again. Fuck. That's gonna suck. It's a lot more wires, too. Wonder why. Oh, shit. Scared me. Oh, what the? He got me. He got me as he was leaving the door. I opened it up to, and I saw his shadow moving away. That sucks. Okay,
So we gotta continue from night 2, because I didn't save right. Oh shit, hope you don't die. Why must you break rules? Akkus, isn't that the dude from Reddit? Alright, so we gotta do night 2, but now that I know how they work, it's gonna be a breeze. I just want to see what's at the end of this demo, if it's anything. I like PhanK's games for the nostalgia stuff in it. Okay, let's mute. We don't need that this time. I like it for the nostalgia bits. You know, how everything is like 70s and 80s. And he also does want to make the first generation into a game, and that's like that's awesome. Because I don't know if I've talked about this on stream before, but the first generation did start off as a game. It was a game originally that I was gonna make, but I have no idea how a game is made. So I made into a story back in 2016 when I got my first laptop, and I never posted it anywhere. I just had like 3 or 4 chapters on my computer, and then I just stopped. So then a few months ago, I started writing it again, but I changed up the plot a lot. The plot was actually a little different. Like, it was in first person, first off, and I don't think the character's name was Dominic. It was I think it was something else. I made it a reference to one of my friends, but I can't remember. Thank you, YouTube, for not notifying me. Oh, it's the boy. But it started off as first person. The character wasn't named Dominic. I don't even know if I revealed his name, actually. It might have and the big thing was, and it was going to be revealed at the end of it, but I was a worse writer back then, so like the plot didn't advance well. The thing was that the character Dominic, who became Dominic, would have been revealed as the Bite of 87 victim's brother, who we now know is called Michael, and it would have had the tie-in game, which would be the phone calls and gameplay, and that's about it. And one of the Easter eggs would be, if you went to the right side of your office, or like any side of your office, you could catch a glimpse of one of the nightmare animatronics, hinting that you had a relationship with one of them, and that you were tied to 4 somehow, until it was eventually revealed that you played the role of the brothers. I just got a freaking Discord. That you were his brother. So I'll check it after this night. I'm sorry, because Fredbear is due anytime. Like that. Okay. But, oh, hello. No. Okay, so he can kill you when he's exiting. That's cool. That's awesome. Thank you. I love you. God damn it. So I gotta continue for that too. Whatever, I'm talking anyway. I'm revealing stuff. So, another thing was that phone guy, who's now called Miles, he was gonna be called Scott, and it relied on my old theory that, I just now realize that it's kind of contradicting what the game plan was and what the story plan was. So I just realized that I was such a terrible writer, I forgot the entire plot at one point. So get this. The character is originally the brother of the bite victim. And remember, this was pre-Sister Location, so like, we didn't know that he was around. But the character of Phone Guy in the book, in the story version, was going to be the father of Michael and Bite Victim. So unintentionally, I made him meet his dad, like as if he didn't know. So yeah, I was dumb back then. I didn't know how to write a proper story. Another thing was that I had night 1. Interestingly enough, night 1 was actually longer in the first draft than in this one that I'm writing right now, because in the first, as we know, in the first night in the story right now, Dominic falls asleep, and that's about it. And the reasoning behind that is that I have that the animatronics didn't see him at night, because, like, oh, hold on, I gotta go, hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta do something, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Right now, we had a party yesterday, and we had 2 canopies in the backyard, and one of them fell over, and I had to go pick it up. So sorry, I was gone for a minute. So, LOL, he did. My biggest problem with fan games is probably the bad light. A good example is that yellow bunny with that bright yellow doesn't look good with anything else. Yeah. So yeah, sorry I was gone. I just had to get that. Where is the stream on my YouTube channel? B. There we go. So yeah, I had to go pick that up. I'm sorry. Oh, he's right here. Hello. Okay. Now I'm just getting Discords. The hell? Yeah, I died from the power getting out. Yeah, I had to go pick up that canopy, so I apologize. It's just shit happens, you know. Mute. Okay, so back to the first generation's original draft. The first night was actually longer, but I think it was boring, really. And what it involved was the character that became Dominic. He would look on the monitor and see Bonnie move, and it would be like this big climactic event where he's like, "Oh God, I need to turn on the bright light." And I might change that because, like, I don't know if that's a good mechanic. And it would be like, "Oh my God, I got to turn on this big bright light right when he answers, or he'll kill me." And he does. And so right after that big, like, 3-paragraph climatic showdown, it just says in 1 paragraph, and he kept doing that for the rest of the night until 6 a.m. hit, and then ran out of the building. And that was it. That's when I stopped, because I thought it wasn't a good story, and I didn't know if I could pick it up from there. But while the writing is slow on the draft right now, it's a lot better, you know? Okay, he's gone. So yeah, I think the second draft, I'll say. Think of the first generation draft 1, and then there's draft 2. And actually, the first draft wasn't even called the first generation. It was called Five Nights in 87, because that's when I thought that Bite of 83 was the Bite of 87, until Scott proved it right. Until Scott said it was 87 last year. But yeah, there was a lot of differences, and it was terrible. It was terribly written. It was terrible. And I'm way happier with the second draft. Though thou hast mercy on me. You ever heard that song Mind Electric? You should really you should really listen to it. Look up Mind Electric by Tally Hall. I'm pretty sure. It's a great song. Yeah, Marmallow is somebody I know. And I guess we met on iFunny before. There we go. So yeah, that's something new every day. Fruit berry goo. That's my dog barking. I don't know if you can hear him. I changed my mic settings. I mistakenly had it set to the setting where it gets sound from all directions. Now I have it to where it's just when it's pointing at me. So, yeah. Hey, Maker knows this song. See, he's a good boy. Okay, Maker, you get good boy status. But just once. To this day, the Joy of Creation is still the coolest fan game. Graphics don't matter, it's just that it's very fun and awesome. I agree with that. I think Joy of Creation is like the best fan game. I've seen many fan games come close to being as good, but they've never reached that degree of like professionalism and fun. And I think the only person who could top Nixon is Nixon. And I can't wait for his game that he's going to be making. I can't wait to see his new game. I think it's another Fredbear's game, I'm pretty sure. Just to use the original trailer music, and it happened when they were mentioning Fredbear, so... Or maybe it'd be like a different version of it, but... He's been talking on Ask FM, and he's like, I'm not really working on it too much, but he is saying that he's going to put a lot of effort into it. and I hope it's better than Joy of Creation, because it's just hard to top that. Like, it's hard to top a masterpiece. Like, Rocksteady, when they made Arkham City, like, that's said to be one of the best let's start with Arkham Asylum. They made Arkham Asylum, that was stated to be one of the best games of all time, and probably the best superhero game of all time. Then they made Arkham City, and that topped it, and became another masterpiece. Then Arkham Origins came along, different story, it's still a good game. And then Arkham Knight came along, which is the finale, and it didn't top Arkham City to a lot of people, even though they tried their hardest. And, like, the overall game is better, but, like, the story and characters, like, they said they were better in Arkham City. So it's just hard to be better than something you already made. Nixon's a dick. No, he's just mature. He's just, like, more down to earth and stuff. I've talked with him, and he's awesome. He's nice to me. Then again, I just don't talk to him about Five Nights at Freddy's. I ask him about, hey, you're watching Dragon Ball, right? Blah, blah, blah. He's just down to earth. He's a serious dude. But he's cool, and he's funny. You know, he's like me. I can be mature when I want to be. Fredbear and friends left to rot have good aesthetics. Aesthetics. Sorry. I was trying to do a joke. Yeah, it does. I'm in that game, by the way. Okay, this time we're going to save. Click save. Yes! Save. There we go. And Spider-Man came in, it's like, it tops them all. It makes you feel like Spider-Man. Now, Spider-Man on PS4 makes you feel like Batman. Oh, the light's gone off over there. Okay. Let's see what's at the end of this. This feels like when I was playing Left to Rot and there was like that one level with the gas. It was the third level, I believe. There we go. The Spring Bonnie always scares me in this game. I don't know why. Just the shadow. Okay. The shadow was gone. I hope there's more than just two characters in this game, by the way. I hope there's like, maybe a vent is above us and it's like, oh yeah, one of them could, if you quit moving while he's up there, or maybe if you move when he's up there, he'll kill you. And you're like, oh god, but I gotta move around to defend my other two spots. I don't know. Like Poe from Teletubbies. What a terrifying game series. Yeah, Nixon comes off as cold, but in reality, he's just a serious dude. And, you know, he gets a lot of kids on his Ask FM, and that's why he's kind of annoyed, because they ask questions like, who's your favorite Five Nights at Freddy's character, blah, 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 when an Ask FM is just meant for any kind of question. It's like, I ask him, hey, do you watch Dragon Ball Super? And he replies with, yeah, I do. I really like it. I'm on, like, the second arc right now. Fuck. What was the game where the animatronics were all fleshy? Jollies? I don't remember. Fleshy. I feel like I know what you're talking about. I don't know. Let me think. Fleshy. I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't remember that. I feel like I do, but like I don't think of a name. It wasn't Jollies though. Oh yeah, by the way, these guys are Sans. I bought Undertale on the Switch, and I played it a little bit. I like it. So it's fun. But I don't know how to progress in the story right now, because I'm stuck in that part where Toriel goes away, and you're like going around. I don't know. I like it. Yeah, some people do call Nixon a dick, but again, they just have to remember he's a down-to-earth dude. He's serious. Unless, you know, you get friendly with him, and then he's like, oh, yeah. It's like, to continue on my Dragon Ball point, I asked him, hey, do you watch Dragon Ball Super? And he goes, of course. I'm on the second arc. And I'm like, oh, man, you're not really going to like it. And he's like, oh, man, oh, well. And I just talked to him recently, and he's like, yeah, I'm on the English dub. I'm watching the English dub, and they're on the, it's only like episode 60, 70 something. And I'm like, oh, man, it's going to be a little slow until the tournament starts. Yeah, he's a cool dude when you talk to him. Hello. Nice. Okay. So that noise right there is him going. I need water. There was actually another fan game idea I had, and I was actually making screenshots for it. Was gonna be another Fredbear's game, but it would have been like different mechanics each night, and like the layout would have changed too. It was like first night it was gonna use these those expectation models that everybody had, you know, where Fredbear's like the big hippo thing, blah blah blah, and it's gonna be like, yeah, we're reopening Fredbear's, and like we're using these newer animatronics are safer. And like the first night would have just been like typical, you know. Why'd you get banned on Daco's Discord? Jesus. But the second night would have introduced the main hallway being blocked off by wood. And so like, you know, they'd have a different route and you'd have to defend that. And then the third one, the newer Fredbear model would be discontinued and another new Fredbear model would be used. And he'd like have different mechanics. I think you had to like watch him for a while on each camera. He'd move around, but he wouldn't come to your office, and like you'd watch him on the cameras, or else he'd come rushing at you and kill you. So you had to stay on the cameras. And then on night 4, dismantled Fredbear Spring Bonnie, which would have been their canon appearances, would come in and, you know, attack you and all that. And I had an SFM being worked on about it, but I stopped. And then of course the shadows would have appeared because originality. I'm an idea machine, but I never act on them. Why would you spam pictures of Mr. Krabs being sexy? What? Wait, what? Hold. Did we just get an Easter egg? Oh, hello, Thanos Baldy from Avengers 4. Did we just get an Easter egg? Was that supposed to happen? Were we supposed to die for Mr. Milkshake? Is that the end of the demo? I didn't keep track of the time. I was thinking. But yeah, I'm like an idea machine. I don't act on a lot of them. Like right now I'm doing a UIL submission for my school, and I haven't started working on it yet. I just have clips that I need to put into the computer and start editing into. I did not spam them. I just put them in there. And today, when I was looking through clips, I found a clip of me doing the Fortnite dance. And I sent it to my friends on Google Drive, like I'm mass sharing, like 20 of my friends, and they all replied back to me with like, "Oh my god, that's funny," or "Why don't you kill yourself?" Just kidding, one person did that, and I shared it with my teacher, and he said, "Watched it, got it, watched it. That's a keeper." And I'm like, "Wait, no, stop." You have to bring the cameras up to stop him. Okay, I will keep note of that. Does he appear on the desk or something? There's a lot of fan games that try to be spooky, but the world needs another cool joke creation. Cool music instead of silence, and the game changes in the middle of the night. Oh, Gil, I did the Fortnite dance. I did it as a prank. I was like, hey, I told my friend, hey, can you come film some B-roll in the hallway with me? B-roll is like just background footage, and I'm getting a lot of that for my project because it's going to feature me talking a lot. And I'm like, here, this is how you turn on the camera, just hold it here while I get everything ready. And so he has the camera on the tripod, and he's about to press ready, and I go, okay, go. And I look at him, and I say something to him, and I start doing the Fortnite dance, and he's just yelling at me, telling me to stop, and I'm like, no. So, yeah, that was something that happened. And now I have it on my computer in case. Okay. You what? I'm bringing up the camera at random times so I don't get killed by Mr. Milkshake. Oh yeah, Day Shift at Freddy's 3. I want to play the demo for Day Shift at Freddy's 3 because I love Day Shift 1 and 2, but I don't want to like spoil it for myself. I want to experience the full game when it comes out. tempted to play the demo. I see him. Okay, so he rises up there between the microphone, I think that's a microphone, and the fan, so I just have to keep it up while he's there. Interesting mechanic, I like that. Knew he'd appear. Meta lost words. I'm just gonna keep sending you old iFunny memes. Don't stop. I don't want that. I don't need that. She has me on Discord. No, please stop. Ooh, my bones. Ow. Oh man, I'm liking this game though. It's a lot different. I like it. I just wish there was that you had checked the cameras aside from Mr. Milkshake coming up. Do 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 do. Wait for the noise to end. Okay. Almost there. Oh, the shadows are changing because of that light. Is that why it's there? So that's, you know, blah blah blah. I don't know. That's good. Get out here. Get out of my kitchen. Oh, there we go. Night 3 completed, and that's the demo completed. Oh, man. Okay. Uh-oh, that's another Discord I heard. So is there anything after this? Okay, it's another cutscene of the... Oh, but with music. It's gonna be like a thank you or something, isn't it? But I'm on a MacBook. Oof. Feels bad, man. MacBook. Man, I have to thank everybody for letting me make money on YouTube. It's awesome. I'm buying games and shit for my Switch. It's awesome. I'm thinking about buying a capture card so I can actually do some Switch gameplay. It's... Hold up. Were there that many trash bags originally? Is that what that's implying? Are there just more trash bags each night? That's creepy if it is. The hell? Demo over. Children murdered. Yeah, On the third day of the opening at Fredbear's family diner, blood was spilled and it seems to belong to young children. Is this tied into the young Ryan Henderson case? Police say that they're looking into it and they're all gathering as much evidence as possible. Ruffle, 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 ruffle. Ryan Henderson's last location was last seen near a hospital. Blah, blah, blah. We've already seen that. Blah, 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 blah. PhanK games responded with, yes, the game is in hell. This is so sad. Afterwards, we asked Alexa if she could play Despacito. She said no and killed everyone. LOL. Demo over. Thank you for playing the first 3 nights. That's probably all you're going to play because literally no one comes back to play the full release. Anyway, have a good day or night. I'll see you next time. Hope you come back to play the last 3 nights, including night 6. And then there's creepy Mr. Milkshake. So this has a lot of Easter eggs to PhanK's other games. Yeah, you might want to send me the newspaper articles so I can spell check them, by the way. There's a lot of mistakes here. But, that was fun, though. Oh. It's probably just loading the menu or something. I don't know. Nope, okay. So, yeah, that's the end of the demo. I really enjoyed it. And, I hope that PhanK and Maker take my criticisms. Because I do like this. I just think it just needs some more in it. But I like the Easter eggs. I gotta check later to see if those, I'm burping a lot. I'm very sorry. It happens whenever I'm talking a lot. I want to see if those are body bags and if they're piling up. Because I don't remember there being 5. Or I think it was 4. It was either 4 or 5 there. So yeah, thanks for watching the stream. I really enjoyed it. And hopefully when the full game comes out, I'll play it. I don't know. I just haven't been big on playthroughs since SpongeBob. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time, possibly? I don't know. I need to make another video soon, so bye for now.